Hello, Third Age tubers, and welcome back to Let's Play Third Age Total War with the MOS submod compilation, and me, Pedunculo. Vanded turn, and welcome to turn 90, folks. So someone else is getting married, no idea who, but we'll find out in a little bit. We've also got some more dwarves, woohoo! We like dwarves. And also found the ring somewhere, so General in Karndum, or however you pronounce it. Now, I don't know where that is, actually. Karndum? Sounds mountainous? Dwarvish, maybe? Could be one of the dwarf settlements. Dwarven Castle doesn't actually tell me what the name of it is unless I can see it. So I have no idea where that is. So maybe you guys know, but I don't. Mission failed. Oh yeah, we never reinforce regions. That's a waste of time. Hard to do to get it done in time anyway, and generally not worth your trouble. So Dale is building stuff. That's good. Council chambers. Yeah, we're starting to get lots of good buildings up here, actually. Nice. Tavern. I don't know if I'll go all the way that far. Once you've got an inn, you can recruit spies and assassins. The higher up buildings give a little bit of public order to happiness, but unless you really need that, I'm always worried about bad traits for my generals. So, like, he's already a steady drinker, -1 command. You know, I don't... also enjoys a wager, so he's got 5% penalty on trade income, -1 command. He's a tax farmer. You know, he's got all kinds of bad stuff already, and I think I wouldn't be surprised if that has to do with the tavern-type buildings. So there's that. Stables, I guess... I didn't even know that. You can make knight stables here, so I guess I might as well do that. And we can recruit the very semi-useful Dale cavalry. Not super excited about that. And close. Recruiting stuff everywhere like crazy, trying to spend our money as best we can. And the person who is married is good old Roman Dassel. Hooray for him. Roman Dassel. I hope he turns into a good governor, because looks like that's kind of his job over here. In Roman. I guess, did I do that, or did that just happen randomly? The town of Roman is being governed by Roman Dassel? That's kind of interesting. Alright. I thought I put him there specifically. I didn't. Maybe, coincidence, I guess. Anyway, in between episodes, I started sending down some reinforcements, because I decided... the main thing I need to do right now, my main area of concern, and I'm decided to pull in a couple more troops just to get a nice... It's not going to be a very high tier army, but it'll be full. I need more reinforcements in the far south, because I'd like to take Haman and, you know, push a little bit against Harad, and I need some armies down here to do that. So that one's going to start the long walk to the south, and hopefully... maybe by then I'll be able to retrain some units like this, and this place will be doing a little bit better. So that's kind of my plan, is to send those guys way down that way. I've finally pulled my longbowmen out of this place, Runir, because they could recruit normal dudes finally, so that's good. I really doubt Mordor will attack this way. Almost for sure they'll be attacking more at Thorenberg. Now, let's see, what are they doing down here? I got to keep an eye on them. What would help is if I had some watchtowers along here, but I'm kind of short on generals, actually. Maybe I should actually send... Do I have any spares just hanging around somewhere? I need another battle general. Well, River Run, I think maybe you're going to have to go without a general for a while. Let's see, as long as he doesn't change the growth if he leaves. Let's see if I would take him out. And still 1%, so yeah, I don't care. Basically, I need this guy to be leading armies, so I need him down there. Hopefully he survives the trip. I'm not going to send him to the far south, just to Thorenberg, because I've got one general here who's awesome, but I'd like to have another spare for 2 armies. Now, we need to sort out what we're sending north and what we're keeping south. We've got... Let me see, just do a quick bit of calculations here on what I want to leave behind. This stack is basically full, and I don't... the main thing is I got to take Gobble. I'm assuming the elves might be trying, but I don't know if they have enough guys. If they take it, that's fine, but I would like to personally. Anyway, once Rosgobble is taken, then we can focus on the south. And for now, you know, we still have a threat up there. So I'm going to send these guys north with... oh, I've got a full stack of dwarves now. Oh, I forgot, actually. Speaking of dwarves, another group of dwarves. We'll send them down this way. Kind of just on their own for now. Who do I want to send up? I have one ballista in this army, and I actually want to leave it here. It's going to be a defensive ballista, and if they siege it again, I'll show you to great effect just how awesome ballista can be for siege defense. If you haven't seen it before, it's pretty amazing. Other than that, what do I need to defend here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 archers, give or take. Not a whole lot of infantry, so maybe I'll leave them a couple swordsmen. And anything else I could leave them? Could leave them the Barding Herd. That would be... Actually, yeah. That should be enough. Well, no, I'll give them some more. What else could I give them? No, that'll be enough. I would imagine with this force, pretty difficult to take Thronberg. It's better defended than it was on the last attack. This time we have pikemen to defend the gate, which is awesome. And a few extra infantry to move around. And hopefully they'll be able to do some retraining, you know, right now actually. So let's start retraining some troops. So yeah, that's good. So they'll start retraining some of the weak units. You know, just the basic units. Anyway, this guy's going north. And they'll join up with whatever I need in Dol Guldur, and we'll take out that settlement up north. And then we'll start pushing south. That's the order of business. So we've got a few turns to burn, which is actually good, because now this guy I wanted to start heading south. He's got a long walk, but I want to have at least one ballista in the south. Unless they can recruit them down there as well, but I kind of think they have to be a city for that. Town... Yeah, I mean, okay, if this manages to grow into a small city, they'll be able to... They can recruit them already. Well, that was foolish. So I'll be able to get a new ballista eventually. 9 turns? What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11... Never mind. I thought I had a good idea. I'll just send it to Thornburg. Okay, let's just end turn. I thought I'd send reinforcement ballista for defense, but if it's going to take like 15 turns to get there. Oh, I hope I can hold that city long enough. I really do. Even my army up north from Esgaroth is going to take forever. That's kind of one reason I was thinking about attacking the elves. Because they're so close, we can reinforce them quite quickly. I think strategically we could actually take the Sylvan Elves out quite quickly and without a whole lot of trouble. They're certainly, Elven units are powerful, but because we're so close, we could drop a lot of pain on them really quickly. Oh good, assassination missions. I hate these. So they want me to go all the way here and assassinate some dude. I hate those. Gazrat. Well, I will try. Where's my assassin? You need to get here, I think. So it'll take him like 4 turns to get there, and then he'll probably just get killed. It might be smart to take out that army, but I'm kind of in a rush here. I want to take out Russ Gobble Gobble before they can, the elves can take it. So there's our money. We're still making over 10,000 a turn, so it's slowing down. We're not making as much money as we used to, but that's okay. And we're building stuff everywhere. Merchant Wharf, good. We can actually get even bigger. Actually, I didn't notice that. I upgraded the chicken farms. I think I built like normal farms too, and I've still got another tier. So this place will get quite a lot more growth, up to like 3% or so. So that should help. It's got more chances. Actually, a town hall. What is? It has a little bit of corruption because of. Yeah, it'll go up to 179. This will bring it down to 141, I think, or I don't know how it works out. Anyway, because it used to be so close to the capital, I never would have needed a town hall for the law bonus. But now that it's no longer the center of our kingdom, well, I think some town halls will be in order, and council chambers and all that. So we'll just queue it up anyway. Darwinian. Oh yeah, I sometimes forget. So I'm gonna put a ** by that one. The reason for that, I do it every now and then, it's just so that I remember that it's the capital, and it's kind of special. So they have a brothel and they'll build the rest of the stuff, and now it's just a little bit of a reminder for me. Kugavad has been upgraded. Excellent. So now we can get roads, we can get a port. Those are the number ones, I think. Mining sounds good. Not that I need lots of money, but... Culture's fine, like normal, so we're going to go... Roads, port... do I have corruption? Not a whole lot of corruption. Devastation from the rebel army I've been forgetting about. I really, really need to set an army to go deal with those guys. Maybe my next reinforcement army. I think I need one in the south more importantly than I need to kill these rebels, but I'm going to try to get to them. So, roads, port, then growth for farming for money, sheep farming for faster growth, mining for more money at some point after all that's done. The port makes lots of money for everything nearby it, so that's good. And then after all that, we'll maybe do a market or something. So that'll keep them busy. Kelipar has built basically everything they normally get, so they can just do those things. And, oops, I already been there. Mining network, excellent, making money. Okay, good enough. Don't want to spend too much time looking at buildings, you know. I like if I was playing by myself, I might spend more time just doing city management, but I figure for you guys, you know. So we want longbowmen for sure. I haven't really recruited any catapults yet because I don't. I only use them for siege assault, and I'm generally happy to use. Well, happy, let's say. I don't mind doing it with.
Yes, my lord.
I guess there's a spot. You can go with these guys. You're lucky. Oh wait, no, wrong guy. I thought that was the dwarves. No, I need my general over here. Sorry. The dwarves are still a ways back. I don't know where they're going. These guys, though, let's see. Quick guess at how long it will take to get to Amun Khan. Well, they move pretty quick on those roads. Much faster than Ballista. It's still going to be a long time. Alright, and I can pick up maybe a longbow on the way or something. So what else am I doing here? Let's keep moving. Let's keep the turns rolling. Rolling. I just want to make sure I'm recruiting all the units I can. Like this, can't forget. Nah, no retraining for you guys. And longbowmen, good. Alright. I have to be a little bit careful. I don't want to like overspend. Like at some point, you know, that's why I check my income every now and then. I got to make sure I'm still making money. If I'm starting to not make money, or lose money even, you know, that's not going to work. So, anyway, we're getting some turns in today. We're at, what, turn 92 coming up? I'd say we're on pretty good pace, really. Mordor is still pretty scary. We definitely haven't tamed them yet. And Harad, well, I think they're at full strength still, honestly. They may even be taking out Gondor. I'm really tempted right now to pull a toggle Fog of War just so I can see what's left of Gondor and Rohan, but I'll hold off for now. Sorry, got a little bit of hiccups. I'll show you on the map this turn. This island usually falls to Harad fairly quickly, unless Gondor is really doing well. So Harad, like a lot of these sort of in here start as rebel settlements. Harad will move north and take them all along here quickly. Sometimes Mordor branches down a little too, although Gondor starts with these things on this side. The thing is, I wouldn't be surprised if by now Gondor's actually lost 1 or 2 or 3 of these, and Harad is moving up, and we know that everyone's going to be attacking Minas Tirith pretty quickly. So that's always a risk that Gondor is going to get flattened. And then we already know from the map that Rohan can at best have like 3 settlements. I was trying to check on him with my diplomat, but he got bribed. Alright, sheep farm. So now we need, I don't know what we need. Nothing special. Let's just build some basic stuff. Oh wait, no. Town guard for law, that's first. That makes a bit of difference. Grasgard is fine. Yeah, most of my cities are kind of at the point where they've got more than they need of stuff, basically. So, yeah, yeah, we're down to 0.5%. I don't know if that place is going to make it. Mataram, I guess you can have an inn as well, and stables. Sure. Oops, I said stables. Alright, good enough. We are recruiting like crazy. That is the spirit. Ballista number 2. Okay, they've got an army there. They've managed to join them up, but and another army. Yeah, they're definitely going to keep attacking Thornburg, and I'm not quite ready to push down, because when we attack, we're going to have to seize Malgalad, but I don't want to defend a village under any circumstances. So we're going to need to attack. I believe there's a citadel, or at least a castle, on this little island, and another castle type thing somewhere around here, if I remember my geography correctly. So I want to make sure I've got a couple armies ready to push all the way down that far. So let's do our army switch up here. Eventually Dol Guldur will be able to recruit proper things, but for now, roads, stables, blacksmith, I don't know. Just let them build whatever they want. You can put auto-governing on, but that's no fun. So army, we're going to put
Your orders, my lord.
the general, and probably all the fresh units. That leaves us 3 spots, and we've got, just a quick count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 archers, and 2 horsemen, Dale Cav, and we got 1 good horseman. Let's maybe get like 1 more archer, 1 more good archer, and I'd like some full units if possible. This army was really trashed, wasn't it? Well, you know what I'll do is I'll just bring I'll half these guys up. I'll go 1 archer, 1, 2, and anybody else half decent? Yeah, they're good droughts. Why not? It's possible they'll attack up here. If they do that, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know if we could save them. If this army sieges, maybe I should really leave more than just 1 or 2 units.
Yes, my lord.
I was thinking I wanted the full army to take out Ross Gobble Gobble, but no, you know, maybe I should be smarter than that. Let's leave 4 more. Okay, whatever. You can get in there next turn. All right, you guys.
Your orders, my lord.
Start moving. Sorry, a little bit indecisive. I don't want to lose Dol Guldur, and I need to leave enough that I can defend it. So that should be enough, and this should be enough to take that place. So no problem. Anyway, let's continue. We've got our general moving down, our dwarves moving down. I guess they could team up. Why not? Our assassin. I kind of like how in Shogun Total War, if you put an agent attached to an army, the army gets some bonuses. Like, I think there's one that gives them a movement speed boost, and one of them gives them a morale boost or something. I think the monks or something did that. I think that's a really cool addition. I hope the next ones, Rome 2, and eventually Medieval 3, I hope they keep some of the good stuff from Shogun. I'm really not a fan of the gun versions, or like the shooting Total Wars, so I didn't really play Napoleon or Empire very much. And even Shogun, like the expansion for it, starts being focused more on guns than melee and archery and stuff. I like more old school fighting war games than gun tactics. I always find the gun tactic ones just, you get 2 lines of guys shooting at each other, and I'm like, whoop-de-boo. So I know there's better than that, but anyway, I'll stop rambling. Upgrading towns, yay! Runier, good job, Runier. Actually, you know what? Seeing as I call it Runier, where is it? Rune ear. This is where we put all the ears from the runemen we killed. Okay. And we built some stables. Woohoo! Isn't that good? So that was an easy day. I always got to keep checking for recruitment stuff because they keep popping up. And you don't really get a notification if you stop recruiting anything. So, Thou the Rangers, maybe another Javelin, some more Dale's Cavalry, and nothing worth recruiting. So that will do. Yeah, it looks like they might be thinking of attacking. Well, I'm not sure if just this army could defend it, but if I keep these guys here, if I can get them in there, there we go. Pretty sure they'll be fine. Pretty sure.
Your orders, my lord.
We're going to stop right at the border, build a watchtower, and march to Ross Gobble Gobble. And I'm definitely renaming that Gobble Gobble. So it looks like the elves I would say with those 2 armies could probably take it. But, because that's almost a full stack together. Basically a full stack of troops. And Elven troops, I mean, I don't know if I can look at them right now. Mirkwood Stalkers. I mean, they have very good stats, generally, from what I remember. Like, Mirkwood Spearmen are probably some of their weakest units, and they've got, 7 attack, 17 defense. Compared to our Hearth Watchmen, yeah, good times, right? So, Thornburg. Alright, I need that general. Yeah, you need to speed along there, buddy. And then we can start making some... Actually, speaking of that, on the way over, let's build a couple extra watchtowers.
This tower will keep vigil over the
There we
lands.
go. Now we'll be able to
This
see.
tower will keep vigil
I'll put
over
another
the
one like right
lands.
there too, and then I'll have
Taking
nice
camp here.
vision. And I'll have him. I'll try to have him spread the vision all along there. You are extra catapults or
As you
ballista,
wish.
and
March with
dwarves.
your will, my lord.
I think I'll send them this way. The thing is, if I send the dwarves the south to the far south, there's absolutely no replenishment. Up here, we already know Thornburg can replenish dwarves, so it's actually a good place for them to defend. And we've actually got a fair number of troops here. This is looking good. All right. Anything else I need to do? Maybe we should double check that Harad's not attacking us yet. Not yet. They're just preparing. We might even find some Mumakil in one of these armies if you're lucky. Let's just have a quick look.
I will not waste word.
Yeah, ballista, Southern warbands, kind of like a mid-tier spears from the looks of it. And this is a low-tier spearman for sure. Corsairs are kind of fight. They're like, I don't know what you'd call them. No shield, so weak to archers, but pretty good in melee, I think. Anything else?
I will not waste words on you.
Some archers with with 2 missile attack. Well, they're not that scary then. Our archers would probably kill them. So that's good. Just got to keep an eye on the enemies, And I'd love to take Nurnin, I know. I really, really want to get an army in there, but I just can't. It takes so long for the troops to get down that way. Okay, I want one more. I want a couple units in Oibimari because it is kind of bordering Mordor. Anything else I need to do today? Oh, River Run. Yes. See, we did not get a message. I might have even missed it by a turn. You got to manually check and build the first wall. I always forget that. All right. Recruiting like crazy. Not recruiting. All right, end turn. Well, there might not be a battle this episode, but we got some turns done at least. So we moved our armies around, built some stuff. You got to listen to my my amazing commentary. Got to hear me ramble about Empire a little bit. Good times, good times. I know some people commented. I'm always recording a few videos ahead, so I've just uploaded the one where we took Dol Guldur today. And a couple of the first comments were how it would be cool to have us defending it in a battle. And I certainly agree, and maybe we'll get a chance here. I don't know. That one Mordor army might attack it, but I kind of have a feeling it's too far off the front for them to really stress much. And it's a citadel. I mean, that adds a lot of... Even though, like, it's a custom settlement, as far as the AI is concerned, it's a citadel. But hey, they're marching right up, so maybe you'll get to see it next episode. Could be interesting. Construction, council chambers. Good, so that's less corruption. And maybe public order? I actually didn't even really look at it. I just want to double check what we get out of council chambers. If I can find it. Council chambers. Law and health. Now, does health... Tax bonus... Health just gives you public order. Law also gives you public order. It doesn't affect your growth, I don't think. I don't think you get, like, minus squalor from health. Or maybe you do. I'm not 100% sure. Point is, built it, it's good. So Dale could now get Dale Cavalry. They could also get Dale Swordsmen. They need to hit 26,000. And then we'll be able to get the good stuff. So I'll queue it up. I'll queue it up anyway. Because I'll want the next tier of recruiting units, assuming we hit 26,000. So that should be good. Kelapar's fine. And Dol Guldur has roads. Now that we're already off. Wow. Oh well. Hopefully that army holds. Actually, they might attack. That could be fun.
Your orders.
And we're definitely going to attack next turn.
We shall
So
engage.
that'll be good. They've got no... Oh, they do. They upgraded from a village to a town in the time it took us to get there. Shucks. What's going on down this way? Elves, our lands. Alright. Anything else for this turn? This guy can make it, right?
Yes, my lord.
Oh, I was going to build a
Yes.
tower. Oh, well, we'll do towers later. Okay, we can recruit some basic units now. Yay! If this place ever grows, that would be very handy to recruit some good units, because we're right on the border. But I'm not sure if it will make it, because it's
As
pretty
you
small.
wish. March to exhaustion, continuing
Double
later.
checking for things I'm forgetting about, because Blue Ankylo forgets. I think I don't. Dwarves are everyone's just sort of auto moving now, which sort of makes it easy. How far off are we? 1%. This place will definitely grow into a small city, as long as King Bard stays there. The problem that I foresee is this one, which maybe, I don't know. Well, end turn, see how it goes. We're at 26 minutes here. I will probably stop before the next battle, and I assume the next battle will start in this episode. Well, no. I was thinking because of the village we could attack it immediately, but if it's a town, it has a wall, and we'll need to make battering rams. So we'll get a couple turns. Unless they attack us. That could be fun. Good old Dale. So yeah, I'm not sure how long this will go. We're already into the 30s for like episode 30 or something, 30, 35 maybe already. Predictions for how long this series will take? I think at least 50. It's hard to say exactly how long it will take to finish off Mordor. They could go quickly if we start really breaking them down. But they might just pull in some doom stacks and cause problems, so if that's the case, it will take a little bit longer. Esgaroth, good. Making money and growing. Kugavad, getting roads and growing. No problem. So that's all obvious. Now we can begin this siege.
Your orders, my lord.
I wish... Oh, bandits. Yeah, I could recruit the bandits. I wish I could have had those elven mercenaries. That would have been awesome.
We shall prevail.
Tend to do 3. I'll definitely show you this one next episode. It'll be an interesting fight. They got a pretty big army. That's all done. Recruiting, I should double check. Looks like they're not going to attack Dol Guldur. I left it for them, but they didn't take the bait. Maybe they were going to try to reinforce Gobble Gobble, or something. Maybe the elves will help us out. I don't know. Who knows? My spy. Let's just double check on Galadriel. Yeah. Or Karis Galadhon, whatever. Galadriel. That's where Lady Galadriel lives. So those guys look pretty cool. 28 defense? Holy smokes. I don't know if I've ever seen units with that high defense. Wow. That's pretty cool. Elves get some cool units. Alright, and my assassin is there. Alright. So who am I supposed to kill? A Rohan guy? Is that really the mission? Gazrat? Oh. No, wrong town. Alright. So Rohan, they still got a town. And it's a large town, which means they have another one somewhere. That's their capital. Good for Rohan. Maybe what's going to save their butt is if we notice that the Lorien elves declared war on Isengard. So that might pull enough pressure off of Rohan that they can hang in there for a little longer. And I mean, I'm pretty sure we're taking the pressure off of both Rohan and Gondor a fair bit just by fighting Mordor, because we keep killing their armies. So as much as they've got these big armies, we are doing our best to help out, basically. At least that's what I say. Alright, so you need to start making watchtowers. And that's going to be your first one.
This tower will keep
So that gives us
over the
basic
lands.
line of sight, or vision, whatever you want to call it. And that's good. So let's end our turn. And then next episode we'll... Oh wait, one more thing. These guys can fit one more dude. So I could give them... some longbowmen. And I could trade stuff off. I mean, I've got 3 cavalry, 4 cavalry. Anything better that I could bring? I actually don't really want too many javelin dudes. So let's give them some Gedrouts instead. Special units.
Joining forces, my
There you go. That's a pretty good reinforcement. So you guys can keep on marching that way.
Command. We'll make camp
And then
here.
these guys, once I feel ready, I'll send to help fight the northern front. Good, that will grow. I'm actually not even sure if they'll tell me building complete for that one. You got to keep an eye on those villages. Longbowmen. Oh yeah, here's new units. Good. Bam. Got to keep checking. All right. And the money, a little bit less, but still okay. We're still building lots of income-producing buildings as well, so our income should go up, but we're recruiting so many and not losing enough in battle that the upkeep goes up dramatically. It's possible that we'll need to move our capital before too long. I'm not sure just where. I think for now, the current capital's pretty good. Oh, here you go. They were definitely trying to protect Gobble, but they didn't make it in time. They were too slow. I thought they might attack Dol Guldur, but now we will control Gobble. If we get a turn here. So I'll just basically wrap things up on this turn and
Your will, my lord. As you wish.
prepare for battle,
We can go
basically.
no further today.
Good. We've got a new baby, 2 more coming of age guys. So we've got another general here, Bladorthin, who's not constructive. That's bad. But he has a tutor, so that's good. I think I'll send him somewhere. Maybe I'll send him to Grasgard. Sure. For now, I'll send him to Grasgard. If I need him, I know where he is. Right. Okay.
Making camp here.
And I should have another general, Valakar, who is in Dale right now, and I've already got one. So for now, I think I'll put him in River Run. And if I need a general, I know where he is. He is extravagant, so he's expensive. He's got a mentor, a tutor, legacy of respect because his dad's awesome, and you know he's okay. He's just a youngin. He's only 16, so that's all you get. And you can see all the retinues they got. So good for them.
Yes,
You can go help out River Run. Soon they will have roads, I believe. Like right now, roads, culture, farm, and growth, and then eventually money. There's not a whole lot you can do in a village anyway. So it does tell you, good, River Run did get the message, so that's good. I was worried about that slightly. Let's just build some of the basic stuff. I hate not building. I said that before. Uldunavan has now everything. Retrain those guys. And I can recruit Dalecav if I feel like it. Mistrand, yeah. No, I'm not going to build it. I refuse. 3,000 bucks is just a complete waste. I'll never recruit Ballista from it. Mataram, same thing. I'll go as far as the stables, but not the Ballista. And Oibimari, okay, we can give you guys blacksmith, archers, inn, and stables there. Good. Hope you're happy. That place can have some troops. It's not a bad idea. Can I recruit some? Please. Sometimes if a window's been opened, it causes trouble trying to do this. I'm actually going to give them some axemen and some more. I want just a few spare troops there. Can I recruit anything from here yet? Not yet. Can retrain my horsemen. That's not bad. Better than nothing. And I think I'll recruit another spy, actually, so I can have that one go south. Yeah, that's a good idea. And, sorry, one more thing. Is my growth still good? Still growing like crazy. How about my other towns? Still growing. Still growing. Still growing. I just gotta... I want to catch if they end up stagnating. If I get a 0% growth, I guess actually I just need to keep an eye on the little icon. If I don't see the green dude with a plus sign, then there's a problem. So no problem, nothing to worry about. Okay, folks. Well, I think this is probably where we're going to have to wrap up the episode because the next thing I need to do this turn is attack. And as much as I love looking over my armies and maybe building some watchtowers here and
Your
there,
orders, my lord.
I think I need one here still.
This
Forgot.
tower will keep
We'll have
vigil
lots
over
of
the
vision.
land.
As much as I love looking over all my settlements, we need to attack. Yeah. Alright, so this is going to be the battle for next episode.
Yes, my lord.
We've got our rams and stuff. Oops. Well, yeah, no, I wanted to show you guys this. So yeah, that's what they got. A pretty well-trained army, but fairly... They've taken some casualties. They've lost some men. So anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you have enjoyed. In next episode, we're going to crush Captain Yagug and capture the turkey village. Thanks, guys. See you next time.